Hello everyone, and welcome to the Make Your Mark question time. My name is Jen Cotter, and I'm your independent host for today's proceedings. Over the last few weeks, we've been collecting a series of questions from students at the University of Wolverhampton, which we'll be asking the candidates today to answer for the 4 full-time positions and the voluntary position of Union Chair. For those joining us on social media, if you have any questions, please comment these under the live stream and we'll endeavour to ask the candidates your questions. The way this process will work is I will start with introducing the role that we are questioning, and then the candidates will have a 60 seconds opening statement to let students know more about who they are and what they are wanting to achieve as officer. After the 60 seconds, I will ask the candidates to stop, so it's fair for everyone. At the end of the opening statement, I will then ask the candidates to promote their social media handles so students can find out more about each candidate over the next few days. After this, we will go into the questions, where the candidates will have 45 seconds to answer. Again, candidates will be asked to stop after this period, so it's fair for everyone. If we have time after the questions, we will then take questions from social media. Some rules for today. Please no personal attacks or any discriminatory comments. If these do occur, students will be removed from the stream. Please make sure your questions can be answered by all the candidates and not just individual candidates. Please only ask questions when addressed so we can keep the audio clear and accessible for all. The third position is Union Chair. This role ensures the effective delivery of the Union's strategic policies and campaigns, and it also oversees the work of the student officers and ensures accountability for them. We have 4 candidates for this position, who are Rakesh, Ridma, Sakshi, and Stefan. I also have with me today my wonderful co-host Niall, who will step in should we have any technical issues. Today we are joined on the call by Stefan. So welcome to Stefan. And we will use a random name generator to obviously set the order the candidates answer questions in, but as it is Stefan will be answering the questions. Moving on, I will now ask Stefan to introduce himself in 60 seconds. If you're there, Stefan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Being positive is really important to us. For that, we need to be polite, honest, sincere, and also we need to be a good human being. So, for being a good human being, we need to be we need to have a good leader who guides us well. So, I am Stephen Sergi. I am an undergraduate student doing my business and finance. So, I am standing for the union chair position. If I got elected for this position, I will try my best to implement some great changes and also some positive changes in our university that we all needed. And also, if I got elected, I will be there for you to hear all your problems, your ideas, and also the recommendations that will help our university to grow well. So that's all for me, and it's me, Stephen Sajiv. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, Stefan. Would you also like to introduce your social media handles for us, please?
I'm not actually using any social medias, so I'm having. If you want to contact me, I am having a email account, and it's s.sajiv@wlv.ac.uk.
Wonderful, thank you, Stefan. I understand Ridma has now joined us. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hello. Hello. I am Bridna, and I'm master students of the University of Wolverhampton. So I'm passionate about robotic application and smart engineering solutions, seeking opportunities to enhance the knowledge and explore the novel technologies to the innovative humanity. So now I worked as an electrical engineer for my career development. So if I got to be selected, I campaigned with the student for focusing and developing the leadership strategies through further meetings about focus, punctuality, efficiency, professional networks, what are the importance of the professional networks and the communication. And I will do everything for you. I will do everything for your soft skill development. uh, so I would be selected. I'm going to develop and share about the importance of the undergraduate researchers.
I'm sorry, Ridma, but just for parity and to be fair, we'll have to stop you there. But thank you very much for your introduction.
Yeah.
If you do have any social media handles, would you like to introduce those now as well, please?
Yes. Actually, I'm in LinkedIn, so you can search me Ridma Ganganath through LinkedIn, and I'm in Instagram too, Ridma Ganganath. That's my name. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. So now, just to reiterate, as we do have multiple candidates with us, we will be using a random name generator to decide the order they will be answering the questions today, and they will have 45 seconds to answer the questions. So the first question for today is, aside from your manifesto points, what unique qualities can you bring to the role? And up first is Stefan.
Bringing to this role is like I would make an group for all the students for making them very comfortable and also to suggest their points and also to implement some changes in our university. Like there are many communities in our university. It includes LGBT community. Many communities are there in our university. Blacks and Asian community. Many people are there. So for raising their voice, we are not having a good platform till now. So my intention is to build a platform for them to bring their opinion and also their hardships and everything. And also I will just share that information with my union members, and by that we can do a great thing, and we can make some positive changes in our university too. Thank you.
That is wonderful. Thank you, Stefan. So moving on, Ridma, would you like to answer the question for us, please?
As I'm from Sri Lanka. So firstly, I'm from Sri Lanka. So main thing which I can bring to this role is sharing the cultural experience of mine. Yes, Sri Lanka is a beautiful country. If you would be generous to pick me as your union chair, so I would be loved to share my cultural experience, and I would do everything to show my country about yourself, and I want to listen to yourself also. So that is my main manifest, apart from the manifesto points. And thank you.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for that, Ridma. So moving on to the next question. Aside from your university and work life, tell us something about yourself, or even a fun fact. Up first, we will go with Stefan. First, what we'll do, just while Stefan takes himself off mute, if we could move to Ridma, and then we'll come back to Stefan if that's okay. Wonderful. We'll come back to you, Stefan. Thank you, Ridma.
Okay. Hello.
Oh, would you like to go ahead? Thank you.
Hello. Aside from my university, actually, I'm a good piano player, and I can sing well. So if you select me, we can share our feelings, and your soft skills also. We can share. We can manage to get some meetings also. So actually, I have a brother, and who is also a University of Wolverhampton student. So yeah, we can manage and we can share our soft skills through this great opportunity. Thank you.
That's wonderful. They are some brilliant fun facts. So thank you, Ridma. If we could go back to Stefan now, hopefully you've managed to unmute yourself. So there we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. So I am from India, so I was a shot put player at at my country, and I'm a good musician too, and I'm a good listener, and I am a good communicator too. So it is very important for a leader to communicate well with the students or the other members of our university. So I'm a good communicator and also a good listener. So I can solve many problems by I can hear many problems by listening to many people and also communicating with them. So if you edit me, I will try my best to uh, hear you and also communicate it with the other members of our union and make good changes in our university.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Stefan. And again, some brilliant fun facts there. So, moving on to the next question. What one thing would you like to achieve in this role? So, first up this time is Ridma. Would you like to answer the question for us, please?
Hello. My being a master student in the field of mechatronics engineering, my passion and responsibility to build communication and share my experience with you all. So first, I would do is tell them the importance of the undergraduate level research. What is the importance of the undergraduate level research? And I will share my knowledge and my gained experience about the undergraduate level research and research skills. So that is the first thing I will do if I got selected. So the question. Thank you so much. The answer.
Brilliant. Thank you so much, Ridma. And if we could go to Stefan now to answer the same question, please.
Yeah. So equality is one of the important things. So every union or every society or every organization in our, that means every there are many communities in our university. So every one of them need to know about their importance or their value in our university. So we need to give much priority to them. So my what I'm going to do is that I will make them to know their importance by bringing many activities that they can do, and also by making them know that they are having some value in our university and their voice is having some importance. So that is my that is the thing which I intend to do if I am elected. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Stefan. So we do have a question from social media, which is brilliant to see. So the question we've received is, how do you plan to ensure the president and vice presidents are held to account and work on the promises they make in their manifesto? So first up to answer this question is Ridma. Ridma, would you be able to answer the question for us, please?
What's the question? Is the actually main thing is the communication and the actual main thing is the communication. So we can arrange meetings and all to get some informations through the community. So that will be easy task for us to manage everything in order to proceed. For the question, for the answer to this question is that, and yes, main thing is the communication and management. We can then after we can get a efficient feedback from everyone, I think, in the community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ridma. And Stefan, would you like to respond to the same question, please?
Yeah. As Rinma said, communication and listening or management is an important thing. But what I am giving value is like they need to know the importance of their role. Like they need to understand what they are doing or what they need to do. So that they had done in their manifesto. But for making it applicable, they need to have some uh, good training and good communication skill and everything like that. So I will make them to know their value and the importance of their role that they need to do, and also I will try to make them know about the previous union members had done. what they had done.
That is perfect. Thank you very much, Stefan. So that brings us towards the end of the set questions and the live questions for today. Thank you for joining us, and again, thank you to our candidates for joining us as well. Voting opens on the 1st of March. Please head to Wolves SU website at www.wolvesunion.org, where you can read everyone's manifestos for this position and decide on who you would like to vote for. The next session today is at 3:05, and that is for VP Community.